Hi everyone, welcome to my video about Filipino festivals and customs. In this video, we will learn about Filipino customs and different types of festivals. First, we'll look at family traditions. Then, we'll explore religious, cultural, harvest, historical, and seasonal festivals. This is a Filipino custom called Mano Po. You gently take your grandparent's hand and place it on your forehead to show respect. Next is Bayanihan. This is a Filipino custom where people help each other, like cleaning together or helping a neighbor move. Next is Pasalubong. This is a Filipino custom where someone brings a small gift or treat for the family after a trip. Next is Pag-alis ng sapatos. This is a Filipino custom where you take off your shoes before entering the house to show respect and keep it clean. Next is Sama-samang pagkain. This is a Filipino custom where the family eats together and waits for the elders before starting the meal. Next are the polite words, ho at opo. We say, ho, and, opo, when talking to older people, teachers, or guests. It's a way to show respect. Next is helping with chores. Kids help clean, cook, or fix things at home. It's part of being a family, showing teamwork and care. Next is celebrating fiestas. People come together to celebrate fiestas. There's dancing, food, and parades in the streets. Since this lesson is about Filipino customs and festivals, let's now look at some of the most colorful and joyful celebrations in the Philippines, manga fiestas. Did you know there are over 42,000 festivals celebrated across the Philippines? Yes, 42,000. That includes national, regional, provincial, city, barangay, and even sitio-level fiestas. Let's look at different types of festivals in the Philippines, starting with the religious ones. These honor saints or religious events, like the Ati-Atihan festival, where people wear colorful tribal costumes and dance in the streets to honor the Santo Niño. Next is the Sinulog festival. Dancers move like waves to celebrate the arrival of Christianity in Cebu. And another example of religious festivals is the Dinagyang festival. People dance and join parades to honor the Santo Niño and celebrate Visayan culture in Iloilo. The next type is cultural and heritage festivals. These celebrate Filipino traditions, stories, and local pride. One example is the Panagbenga festival. It's a flower parade in Baguio every February, full of color and bloom. Another example is the Ibalong festival. It honors heroes and legends from Bicol, with costumes and stories from old myths. The next type is harvest and industry festivals. These give thanks for crops or celebrate local products. One example is the Pahiyas festival. Houses are decorated with vegetables, fruits, and rice to give thanks for the harvest. Another example is the Bangus festival. It's a celebration of milkfish in Dagupan, with grilling, dancing, and parades. And one more is the Tuna festival. There are parades and dances for the tuna industry in General Santos. The next type is historical festivals. These remember important events in Philippine history. One example is the Sandugo festival. It remembers the blood compact between Tuna and Legazpi in Bohol. Another example is the victory at Mactan festival. It remembers Lapu-Lapu's victory over Magellan in Mactan. The last type is seasonal and devotional festivals. These are tied to seasons or religious devotion. One example is the Flores de Mayo festival. People offer flowers to Mary during the month of May. Another example is the Santacruzan festival. There's a parade of queens during the last week of May to remember a story from Christian tradition. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other video lessons or vlogs. Bye. See you next time.